Year-old accused of killing an Uber driver goes before a judge for the first time.
And we're learning new details on how he avoided getting tracked down initially.
Anayeli Ruiz joins us outside the jail with what she's learned tonight. Anayeli.
Well, guys, these court documents allege Hudson, the man accused in all of this, apparently he used someone else's Uber account. But it turns out that person was already here in the Harris County Jail for another crime. Capital murder. That's the charge that 18-year-old Charles Hudson faces. He's accused of shooting and killing Uber driver Hector Torreson Vasquez back on May 27th of 2023. Hudson faced a judge for the first time Monday morning. Court documents allege Hudson shot Torres in the stomach. Torres was found here at this intersection by neighbors. Those neighbors told us Torres was yelling for help that night. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. Documents allege Hudson ordered an Uber using someone else's account, but that account belongs to someone who was already in the Harris County Jail for another crime. Hudson's attorney says,
"We know that there's some circumstantial evidence linking a phone number and phone account to an Uber account that was associated with the death of this man."
According to court documents, investigators say they were able to track down the exact location where the rideshare was requested. And they say a search warrant found that Hudson's phone tied him to that Uber ride.
Well, it's obviously unique, and it's very early on. We're going to investigate everything. We're going to go through everything thoroughly, and absolutely at this point he maintains his innocence. So I'm obviously hopeful that that's the case.
Court documents also revealed it all happened in the same neighborhood. Take a look. The victim, Hector Torres, was found here at this intersection. Later, investigators recovered his vehicle here, just a block away. Investigators say Hudson, the suspect in the shooting, he lived in the same neighborhood, just a block away from it all. Well, Hudson is still here in the Harris County Jail. His bond today was set at $750,000 for that capital murder charge. By the way, he was already out on bond for an aggravated robbery charge he committed when he was just a juvenile. Reporting live in downtown Houston, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Houston about this 18-year-old kid being charged with shooting and killing an Uber. Now, this kid was already out on bond for armed robbery. And this was a juvenile bond. But like I said, at the end of the day, all the court systems is about money. That's why you have these murderers, child molesters, kidnappers, robbers, you know what I'm saying? You have them all getting a bun. Simple fact, because this world is controlled by money. So now you can't say why this person got a bun just to commit another crime. Yeah, that's true. But most importantly, they just want the money for right now. We're going to lock him up next time, but we're going to get the money this time and we're going to get it next time. The third time, we'll lock him down. He going to get a life sentence anyway. That's what the conversation be behind the doors. They ain't going to tell you that, but why people get a bun after you done did a mass shooting, after you done killed and shot up people that you didn't know, innocent bystanders, everybody. Why them type of people get a bun? They only get a bun because that's how the court systems work. They make billions of dollars off of bond money. So that's part of the system. You got a murder charge, first degree murder charge, we're going to give you $1 million bond. If you able to come up with 100,000, you can get out of here. Next time, the more money they know you got, the more your bond going to be set to. You a millionaire, you caught a murder charge, so they going to give you maybe a $2-3 million bond. They know you going to make it. And if they really know you legit, they're going to make it a cash bond because they know you got it. But that's the system. It's the world we living in. It's the system right here. So this another way people dying. Because money rules all evil. And that's what this world ran off of. Evil money. I mean, money could be good, but look, it's a million ways that money could be used in a bad way. And the court system is one of them when you letting convicted murders out, convicted rapists out on bond, convicted robbers. It don't make no sense, but this the way the court system has always been, and it ain't gonna change as long as money involved. Who you think pay the public offenders? The bonds, everything that go on. Like, public offenders get paid by the state. So when people say, oh, I don't know how that he just committed murder, how he out on bond. That's what bonds are set for. But at the end of the day, this world is controlled by money. Somebody got to pay something. And that's why you get all these crimes and all these people's committing all these crimes get a bond after. And people mouth wide open looking like, how they get a bond? That's because the court systems, all they want is money. They gonna start you out, play you, give you a bond, Then they'll lock you down because they got a million more people doing the same thing. So you think about it, that's $1 billion industry. People don't talk about it. All they talk about is how they get a bond. Why this suspect get out? He killed 3 people. How he get a bond? Or this dude was out on bond as a juvenile. How you get a bond and then killed somebody? Somebody's life would have been saved. That's the court system. That's how it works. It's going to be hard to change anything. The government won't even change that because they seeing how much money they raking in from these private prisons. All that's $1 billion industry. Prisons, more prisons getting built because there's more crime going on. You got to think about it. Everything costs money. Death, life, birth, everything costs money. Ain't nothing in this world free. Even going to jail after you done committed a crime, it costs money. And they gonna let you out. It don't matter what you done. They gonna let you out if you got the money. But this just show you where we at in this world. And what's really in control. Paper. At the end of the day. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story, man. Like, that's how I wanted to go at it. 18-year-old been charged with killing an Uber driver, shooting him in the stomach, used a phone number that was already locked up with somebody locked up in jail. So he might have not planned to kill him, but he was planning to jump out and not pay. Something was planned already. Probably just rob him or something, end up killing him. And he ran off because he was scared. That's what stopped the robbery. But he was already on juvenile probation for a robbery before. So I think that's what it was going to be. It just didn't happen that way. Somebody end up losing their life. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. Prayers goes out to the Uber driver family. Justice will get served. And this teenager, he threw. It's a wrap for him. They done got his money, now they about to hide you. That's how they do you. Get all your money, stack all your money, bond money, everything, lawyer fees, stack all that up, and let you keep paying if you're able to pay. And then they gonna hide you, lock you up forever. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. We out.